coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals are set to do battle with the Washington football team. Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Come here, bro. Sit. Sit. Sit down, bro.
Motherfucking black they got on this motherfucker looks sickening right now.
Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. This time Jackson will throw it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Let's go! Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Cardinals take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Motherfucking bullshit.
Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go. But when you're
Get his ass, man. What the fuck?
A little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
First carry for Kenyon Drake.
Come on, y'all. It's too many yards. Fuck.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Come on with that motion hiding shit, man. Cheating that shit. Streaming the game too, so
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Murray flushed out right.
Yes, sir.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Come on, man. Bro, why the fuck do my niggas get hurt every fucking game, bro? You need to turn this shit down.
Priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Come on, Tyree. Some bullshit, bro.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from
Bro, foot fracture. This is 2nd nigga that's like, you gotta turn these fucking injuries off, dog.
And forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
2nd fucking lineman out of loss.
Hunter Tressway on the punt for Washington. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Yeah, I thought so.
29-yard punt, give him a good
Yo,
chance.
run this nigga.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. This one caught by Isabella. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. But they'll say it's incomplete.
They're giving some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Come on, bro. What the fuck are you doing that for? You ain't even got to do that, bro.
Let's see who this is on. Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because he has ability to line up in different spots,
Shit wasn't even necessary, bro.
different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
On 1st down, Drake. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Going deep for Hopkins. And that's
Bullshit ass fucking.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
Come on, y'all. Easy ass turnover.
Keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
And they get to him quickly.
Did they both shit?
Right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second.
It's raining out there?
Yeah.
Damn.
I got right now.
And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
What's up?
From the gun, Murray. Eluding the pressure. Murray has it knocked away.
Yes, sir.
And it's Washington that scoops it up. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach. The offensive coordinator just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone. Can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Murray again, 2nd and 10. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And they get him down, but the field takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
When you struggle out of offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Murray, flushed out right.
Wow. Got fucking Moss, Kendall Fuller. What the fuck is that?
The tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 33.
The fuck is that, Kendall? Bitch ass nigga. Fuck. Got it. Got it. Ah, wasted it. Wasted that motherfucker.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Get back to the level and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 17-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal as he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. On first and goal, Drake. Halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Murray now, third and goal. Escaping.
That's a lot of offense to run there when you get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass.
You said you found a lot of stuff?
You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
First and 10, it's Jackson. He'll lay this one out deep for Sims.
Fuck.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the
My bad, Tyree. Some bullshit, man. Thank you, that fucking man.
Field at the 46-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
A gain of 6 there on first. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
Go ahead, go upstairs then.
For guys that play center, having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do.
You got 2 feet. 4 legs. Hell.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Pretty good shot as he tried to
defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to defend the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Sheesh, good hit, bro. Oh my gosh, Isaiah, I gotta get you from back there, bro. You almost changed the whole game up right there. Slim trying, develop this fumble like that.
That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Gibson, and he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Washington 1st down.
Here's Jackson. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe
that's that bullshit in this game, man. Nothing I can do about that.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Steven Sims Jr., his first touchdown of the new season. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Neither one of them need any more food.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off near the 34. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Credit the sack there to Chandler Jones.
When I watch Chandler Jones play for the Arizona Cardinals, I get a little bit jealous because he does his job as well as anyone in the league. He's played 64 games for Arizona starting this season. 60 sacks in that time frame. That's just under 1 per game. That type of success rate will not only keep you on the field, but also garner you a lot of honors.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
The last few seasons, it's almost been sport for us in the media to see if Larry Fitzgerald is going to call it quits and cap off what I believe is a Hall of Fame career. But now he's entered season number 17, second on the all-time receptions list, just 170.
Good play.
And maybe he's found new life as he continues to pile up the big numbers.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. His throw incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
Throwing again. Murray. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Bullshit, man.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Gain on 3rd down.
Say whether you guys got
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to
it.
get right back in.
There's not anything about the world.
He is in
It's not seriously.
Kenyon Drake taking it in.
This is fine.
And the Cardinals cut into that lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get
You
back in
stink.
this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this, we know who we are, but sometimes that binds you up so much and you don't get the score.
No.
Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with 1st and 10. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson will get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st.
For a second, I thought that might play big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Jackson on 1st down. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Huh?
Jalen Thompson.
No, they don't need any.
At this stage in the 2nd half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you got to learn how to finish. 2 Fs for a rookie quarterback.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 31. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And Murray gets this into the hands of Edmonds. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona first down.
A nice catch there by Christian Kirk. Had 709 yards and 3 touchdowns in the 2019 season. I expect those numbers to continue to climb. This is a guy who can play in the slot, play outside, but the number one thing about him, absolute explosiveness, especially after he catches the ball down.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
And there's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league, surprising to a lot of people, he was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times. And when you think about the mobility that he possesses, that really does surprise people because they think they can get out of everything. But so often, those young guys who can move around a lot, they keep plays alive so long.
Come on, man. Pick, bro. Get that.
Defenses are going to test him and continue to test him. I think he's got something for them as he continues to move forward.
Murray with a 3rd and long. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
For it, it's Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks, and he is all the way up past the 25. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to a backup.
A strong running. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side. Gibson, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. This is about what you'd expect. Defense selling out to stop the run. Pretty good on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah, you're no longer really worried about making sure you're holding up the offensive lineman as a defensive lineman. Now you're just talking about getting in gaps. You're trying to get upfield, penetrate, and make a play on the football. Especially, before the running back really gets control of it. That's what you're doing. You're also bringing the linebackers in to jam the line of scrimmage. And the safety tool is going to be there as well.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got an open man, finds Gibson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10. Gun, Jackson. That's it to his receiver, McLaurin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Throw on first down to Jackson.
Fuck. Good play. Good play. That was a perfect fucking play call out. Blue.
3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down. They need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and a field goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the side.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. To throw on third down, Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th today. Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
After the interception, Jackson. And he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. Right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Oh my gosh, that's bullshit, bro.
Turning point they need. Jalen Thompson picks it. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. Here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Murray.
Wow.
22 yards there, a first inside Hopkins. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And that one goes incomplete. He may be lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So he gives this to his running back, Edmonds.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to get this running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Throwing again, Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one's sailed up, and you've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Murray fighting, lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
He's at the 50. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to. They didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin.
And it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Jackson now. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Jackson will throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Thompson picks it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So it's Washington getting the victory here, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for Washington, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.